Okay, so today we're going to be talking a little bit about the economy. So this is our first lesson on economics on the Commerce Kids platform. Make sure to check out our website and YouTube for more information. Okay, so a very quick overview of what the economy is. So the economy is all about how money is made and how it's spent and how money moves around. And so whether that's a local economy, a national economy, or a global economy, money is how the economy is how money is moving around those environments. So here you can see money moving around running. So the study of economics is what trends affect the movement of money and how individuals and large scale corporations work to influence how money moves around. So how is economics studied? Economics is determined by two factors: individual and personal decisions and large scale factors. So when you're studying economics, usually it's broken down into two major um, fields. So the individual and personal decisions are considered microeconomics. Large scale factors such as currency or global and transnational corporations, those are taken into consideration in macroeconomics. So those are the two main types of economics that we're going to cover in this short course. So one important topic to discuss is the concept of buyers and sellers. These are the two most important characters in an economy. So the economy is made up of both individual buyers and sellers and also large group buyers and sellers. So let's think about it on our own circumstance. For example, sometimes we're a buyer and sometimes we're a seller and sometimes we're both. For example, when we use money to buy presents around Christmas or the holiday time, or even when we need to buy food when we're hungry, that's where we're an example of a buyer. We're exchanging money for a good or product or service. And we're also sellers sometimes. Whenever we need money, we sell things. So that can mean selling a car or a home, but it can also mean selling an idea, time, or knowledge. When a company needs work done or a person needs work done or someone's willing to pay for your advice, that's when you're a seller. At times we can be both of these, and the interaction between buyers and sellers is known as a transaction. This interaction and the frequency of transactions is what determines the flow of money in an economy. The last topic we're going to discuss a little bit about here is supply and demand. Supply and demand is a very important topic to think about in economics. Supply is the limited, keyword there, limited quantity of goods or services that are available in a market. So you can see on the graph that supply is not endless. There isn't an endless amount of natural resource, which is a large supply. Demand is the willingness of a person or a consumer to purchase these goods or services. Now, this point in the middle here, the equilibrium point, is the point at which the market is the most efficient or it's functioning at its best because the balance between supply and demand is equal there, and both parties are having the maximum amount of success without harming the other. So there isn't too many people wanting something, and there isn't not enough. There aren't not enough people wanting something and too much supply. So in real life, this is not what a graph that a business is looking at is going to look like, but it's a good representation, visualization of the relationship between supply and demand, which is a key part of how the economy functions. So that is a quick and very basic overview of the economy. In the upcoming videos, we're going to go over some of these topics a little more specifically, so make sure to check those out. And we also have a series on personal finance, business, and investing coming up or already out, so make sure to check that out too. Peace.